Okay, back on the record, Senate Bill 111 is the Senate companion for the House Digital Repair Bill of Representative Dibert that we heard previously. We heard a lot of public testimony on this bill at the last hearing. We set an amendment deadline. We have an amendment before us. Mr. Halen, do you just want to very briefly describe what this bill does, and then we'll proceed to amendments?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This bill is almost identical to the bill that you heard from Representative Dibert. It addresses obstacles to repair imposed by certain digital product manufacturers, in this version only of consumer electronic devices, aligning with Alaska's tradition and need for self-sufficiency and control over their own property, their own things that they've bought. It will save Alaskans money. It'll reduce e-waste, keep waste out of our environment, and facilitate in-state small business repair ecosystem rather than being reliant on large corporations from out of state.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Are there questions before we proceed to amendments? If not, I will move Amendment 1 or O.A.1.
Object.
Thank you. We heard in public testimony several testifiers suggested that home security systems should be excluded from the purview of this bill because allowing a non-company representative to access those systems could allow them to intrude on other individuals' home security systems by learning more about software and hardware of, say, a Ring camera or other products out there. So I found that testimony compelling and offer this amendment to exempt home security systems. And I'm happy to entertain discussion. I think Representative Hall objected. Do you maintain your objection?
I do not maintain my objection.
Okay. So O.A.1, not saying further objection, does pass from committee, which brings us to the underlying bill. Is there further discussion on Senate Bill 111 before we take action? Okay. Well, thank you to the bill sponsor, and thank you to Representative Dibert. We're going to now open public testimony. Is there public testimony in the room? Not seeing any. I'm going to go online. No one is online, so I'm going to close public testimony. We previously took public testimony on the House bill. Thank you for the reminder to open public testimony on the Senate bill, Representative Hall. Do you have a motion?
Mr. Co-Chair, I move to report SB 111, Work Order 34-LS0560/O.A out of committee as amended with individual recommendations and accompanying fiscal notes.
Object.
Thank you, Representative Colon. Would you like to speak to your objection?
Yeah, I think the bill has a lot of concerns for me. I want people to be able to fix their stuff, but there's a lot of implications with this bill. It's pretty broad. The exemptions are few. I don't think that I don't know if I really disagree with the concept. I think the bill needs more work. I don't think we really understand what the implications of this. I'm glad you put forward the amendment around the security cameras, but there's a lot of problems with allowing people to, or making companies do what the bill is trying to make them do. It's going to increase costs. And the one thing that I do like is that it probably would reduce e-waste, but I just think, I think the bill still has a lot of issues, so that's why I objected.
Thank you, Representative Colon. Representative Nelson.
Yeah, I will reiterate what Representative Colum said. You know, it is good idea, but once we get into practicality and look at this specific piece of legislation, it is a very broad term. And as we heard from consumers or from public testimony last week, there was a lot of need, but it was very directed to certain consumer electronics. So overall, the concept is good, but I do think we need to work on it a little bit more and go through with a little bit more of a fine-tooth comb. So.
Okay. Yeah, and I kind of agree. It's a complicated and challenging bill, and it's the nature of big tech companies that they use patents to create monopolies. So how do we balance companies' proprietary information versus an interest in competition and consumers' ability to repair? I think it's almost inexorably difficult. So appreciate the bill sponsors for taking on that very difficult challenge.
I would say too, Chair. I actually liked so last time we adopted the CS, I actually liked the bill as it came out of the prior committee. I thought there were some good amendments to try to address those things, and so
Got
it kind of lost me when we adopted the CS. So.
Got it. Okay. Further discussion? Yeah, go ahead, Representative.
Yeah, to the sponsor, through the chair to the sponsors, staff. We've heard the sponsor say several times this only affects things you buy at the store, and I had this concern when we first heard that. I'm not seeing where, and maybe you can point me where in the bill it specifically lays out and defines consumer goods you buy at the store.
Thank you, Representative Sadler. Through the chair, on page 5, line 2, where we define the definition of digital product to mean a product that is sold at retail for personal, family, or household use. So that retail word refers to that thing that you can buy from a store versus like ordering custom installed from a company like a security system.
I'm sorry, page 5, line 2 of version OA? Which
Version O.
version
Or OA. It's the same in this.
And I'm sorry. Which line 2? Yeah, like line 17. Okay. Yeah, you said line 5, line 2.
Sorry.
Yeah, well. At retail. Okay.
Okay. Very good. So with that, will the Secretary call the roll?
Representative Sadler,
Pass.
Representative Colomb,
No.
Representative Freer,
Yes.
Representative Carrick,
Yes.
Representative Nelson,
No.
Representative Sadler,
No.
Co-Chair Fields,
Yes.
Co-Chair Hall,
Yes.
4 yeas, 3 nays.
So by a vote of 4 to 3, SB 111 does pass from committee. Please sign the paperwork. That completes our work this morning. What's that? We have 5 minutes left. Yeah, so I realize that there's one more bill that we'd hoped to get to. We have to go to a joint session and caucus shortly, so the House Labor and Commerce Committee
Mr. Chair,
will.
Mr. Chair, you might want to restate that motion that it passed as amended with fiscal notes,
Okay.
just to be safe.
SB 111 does pass as amended with accompanying fiscal notes and individual recommendations. There was one bill that we did not have time to get to, so the House Labor and Commerce Committee will recess to the call of the chair.